Hi everyone, this is SAT practice, rates, ratios, proportions, and percentages. The difficulty level is considered easy. The best way to do this is to pause the video, read it, try to answer it, and then proceed on, especially on the easy ones. That way you can get through the video a lot faster. Okay, so first of all, don't let yourself get overwhelmed by long problems. Just focus on the question. So we want the dimensions of the roof as a fraction of the original dimensions. So make sure you read it and pause it. Okay. So we're going to reword the question in your head. 0.05% is what fraction of the original dimensions? In other words, the question is asking you to convert the 0.5% to a fraction. Okay? Don't answer too quickly because 1/2 is 0.5, not 0.5%. So D is not correct. Alright? Recall that percent means per 100, which translates to divide by 100. So basically, 0.5% equals 0.5 divided by 100, which equals 1/2 times 100. And this equals 1/200. So just be careful with that. So the answer is B. All right, the next one, again, read the problem and answer it. You're looking at the dimensions that when multiplied by 112.5%, or, which is 112.5% is 1.125. The result is 18 by 22 inches. Okay? So we're going to start with A, and we're going to take, for A, we're going to say 1.125 times 15 equals 16.875, and that's not 18. So we can eliminate A and B. Okay, so let's try, let's move on to C. So we're going to move on to C. 1.125 times 16 equals 18. So the 16s work. So we should have probably just did those. And so we're going to do that. 1.125 times 18.5 equals 20.8125. So, and that's not 22.5. So D must be correct. So D is your answer. Okay. And next one, same thing. Read it and pause it. When converting lots of units, use the factor label method. And so basically what you're doing is you're taking 256, what is this called, kilobytes, over 1 second times 60 seconds over 1 minute times 60 minutes over 1 hour times 2 hours. And what happens is the seconds cross out, the minutes cross out, and the hours cross out. And so this answer would be 843,200 kilobytes. Now, we have to go backwards. So this is going to be, if I can just save some time here, times 1 megabyte over 1,224 kilobytes times 1 song over 4 megabytes. So basically, we can cross out, let's see, cross out the kilobytes and the megabytes, and that's going to give us, we have a 4 here, so we're dividing this by 4. That gives you 450 songs. And you're dividing by this too. Alright, and so your answer is B. Okay, and then this one's a griddable. So we have a subway line, and we have to think logically, and there's no complicated conversions to make. So because there's 60 minutes an hour, the subway will pass in 60 divided by 10, which equals 6 times as many stations in 1 hour. As it passes in 10 minutes. I'm leaving out words here, but passes in 10 minutes. Okay. So, in 10 minutes, it passes 3 stations. So, in 60 minutes, it must pass 6 times 3, which equals 18 stations. You just have to kind of think logically. You might have done it a different way. That's all. Thank you. The next set we're going to do, the difficulty level is medium. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.